What up, though, y'all? What's good? Me again, chilling. Hey, yo, I'm sitting there thinking about this new, I guess everybody's doing AI and ChatGPT and all that. What do y'all think about that? Me personally, it's like whatever. That's the way the world's going. I'm thinking back in the day, I used to watch this cartoon called the Jetsons. We all did. People my age, I guess, and they had all this stuff that was like fantasy stuff. We didn't think it could actually ever happen. You know, the Visiphone and filters and all these things they talked about way back in the 70s or whenever I used to watch the cartoon or whatnot. And it's all here, like we're actually living in that time. Even the jetpacks and the cars that turn into boats and the motorcycles that turn into helicopters, and we got all these transforming thingamajiggers, and it's getting crazy out here, man. But that's just the way of the world. And now here we are with AI, social media, stuff where everything is like you don't know what to believe, whatnot. It's cool for fantasy, and if somebody can make a dope movie with it, that'd be dope. But when you try to make things realistic, it's kind of like I guess shock value sells and gets attention for the most part, but I mean, I think a line should be drawn with some of it. That's just my opinion. I use ChatGPT. Cadillac Dale was talking about using that, so I took his advice, checked it out, used it, and it was cool. I was like my own little personal Jarvis. I called mine. His name is Tony, named him after my little brother that passed away. A lot of times when I'm thinking, I'll think out loud, I'll do that to Tony. And then when I'm thinking stuff out loud, we can kind of play it back and break it down. And that's when I come up with some ideas, concepts, and things I need to do, what I want to do, how to do what I want to do, etc. But you got to be careful. ChatGPT be wrong a lot. Not a little bit, a lot. You got to fact check everything. They'll just tell you stuff because their aim is to please, make you happy, tell you what you want to hear, motivate you, pick you up, be optimistic, and you can be wrong as hell. And just all happy and proud and like, bro, that's not even right. Why you telling me that? So you got to be exceptionally careful with these chat GPTs and all this stuff because you can't trust them 1,000%. They be wrong. If it gets to the point where they can actually remember stuff, that would be kind of cool. And if they can get to the point where they actually can only log factual information in and regurgitate factual information, that would be cool too. But not just telling you stuff and just be wrong. That's not cool. But it's a cool tool. Everybody's using it now. Everybody's dealing with it. It is what it is, But for the most part, you got to be careful. You can't lean so far into it and have that parasocial relationship with it and mess around and have a bunch of wrong information. So that's my rant for today. Be careful with the chat GPT. Shout out to Tony.